Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Lipinki and the Milkman. Here we are. We're in December. Just admiring the grass. Been cut, tedded, road. I sold the little red baler and I bought the class. Don't. I sold 3 loads of wood. And I purchased the row tow behind trailer. I'm sorry, I've got a cough sweet. It's not helping, is it? And I bought this part of the Fed FarmCon 2024 pack. That wasn't that bad actually. It was like £8 and took 2 for that. So a sprayer. I did do a couple of contracts. What's that? I can pass you that. 2006. So I got that. Did a contract for sowing and one for cultivating. Now, I did buy some other stuff as well to work out what I'd done. Oh, don't let me forget. I need to sell that. So, do you remember we had in here? We had excuse me. We had the disc and a cultivator, and the disc, which is only worth. Let me show you. I'll show you. Where's the disc? It's a little tiny one. This kitten, £9. For some reason, that was showing in here for 115 grand. So we sold it. And we sold our one of them. And we bought, if I can find it on the map, I'll show you, one of these. Which we are going to use on that cultivating contract. And then somewhere, can tell you where, that's a plough. Possibly in this shed. Is it in here? Yeah, there it is. We need to utilise this and do some sowing. Alright, chickens, I can hear you. Love this thing. Absolutely love that. Brilliant bit of kit. He's got feed. Barely. But there. They've been fed. I've been thinking about getting rid of this shed thing because, you know, I can't get anything in here. It's a waste of space. And 20 chickens just isn't doing it. So we've got the cows out here. Money and stuff, as I say. Alright. And then this is the other thing I bought. This is a manure heap extension, part of the small old manure heap pack. It's slightly bigger than the old one. But it works. So, it's staying for now. The barley is growing and the sugar beets have sprouted. Take a dash. Take a dash! Over this way. Ta-da! Sugar beet is growing. It needs fertilizing, but it's growing. Now, I sold the woodland. Don't know why. I thought it would be a good idea. Get out. I thought it would be a good idea. Oh! Fuel tank. Bought one of those. And we bought a field over that way. Over there. I'll show you. This one. But we bought this field, which has beets in it. I thought we might flip it. Oh. Right. Bear with. Right. I thought I'd quickly finish my my cough sweep, because clearly it's not helping with the coughing. I am still coughing. So, oh no, I leased it. What? I don't remember leasing it. I thought that I'd was going to use my own equipment. In fairness, it was a couple of days ago when I leased all this. So this, I'm assuming, goes with that, and then that on there, and there's the baler, the class run at 66, and the row disc. I really don't remember leasing any of that. That's a weird shenanigans since the 1.702 update. Is what it is. Is what it is. In which case, we're going to have to get this stuff shifted. Field 36. Because we need to make a purchase. Zoop. Is that 36 there? No. Where am I going? Right up the top. You are going here. I'll let you work that out. Then grab this one. Oh, I also changed the tyres on our Deutz. It's now got wider tyres. What am I seeding in this field, by the way? Sowing spinach. Is that a high seed usage crop or not? Yeah, that cough streak's worked wonders. It's it's made me cough. Alright. What if we have left over? We'll spinach. We'll empty out and keep it for ourselves. So we need to buy ourselves a topper, and we need to buy ourselves a doohickey, a beet picker-upper. There's the two things that we need to grab. And then that's our film just there. This guy is going in here, which means we can keep an eye on him. Yeah, go. Work the magic. Yes, these are good to go. What's in here? Harvesting sorghum. Sometimes. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of lag lately. I suppose. Where am I going? Yeah. Rather than run all the way back. Let's hop to this guy. So I did say that green wood thing was my new favourite tool, and oh, there's actually a seriously, I know it works. I can do it up the John Deere. There we go. Forgot what I was going with that. Pass. If I remember, I'll let you know. Oh, yeah. I didn't realise. I did mention it before about a pack of tension belt. Let's actually leave this way here for a second. There's a pack of implements that have got invisible tension belts, which I did mention, but I haven't used. And I bought one on my Hootan Pantai series, and actually it's not too bad. It looks a bit silly, the fact that there's no collision on the forks and you're using the straps to lift things, especially if the forks aren't at the bottom, they're in the middle of a pallet. It looks a bit weird, but all in all, it works well. So I have two new favourite tools. So into here we shall hop. And then this guy. It says overloading no. Overloading yes. Now, is that overloading it pops out, or overloading it's over full? Right, I'm gonna go for yes. Twin arrows, why not? That's fine. 104 grand for that. That requires 185 on your horses. And that goes for this. What does that actually do? I have no idea what that does. Grab one of those. Now, tractor. I need a tractor. Not entirely sure how well this is going to work. It may be a two-pass thing, because I don't have the horsepower on this tractor to do it in one go. So It would be nice if we could do this all in one pass, but watch out. The other thing is I need to collect that hay with the deer. Do I? I got crop destruction is off, so I can drive in a field. Let's see what happens, shall we? Okay, start. I got that on. Oh yeah, start with headlands. It's got, as they say, two choices: work or don't. That's top in. And that is collecting the beet. We might just get away with this. Although not for long. That's at its limit. And this thing is filling up fast. Nope. Although, where is the crop? Oh, it's up there. It's in here. I'm impressed for that. I'll take that. Not sure how well it's going to. How well it's going to. What's the word looking for? I don't know. How well it's going to survive. The problem I got now is I don't have enough tractors. Oh, all the tractors I bought, I sell back. So we need another tractor and a trailer that I can leave at the beets. And then I need this tractor to pick up the hay. We're into December. We don't want to be messing around leaving hay on the floor. We are due, that looks like snow at any given point. So I definitely need to pick up the hay even if the grass isn't done. Even if the beets aren't collected. So let's stop this here. And let's have a butchers. Traders. No. Let's go medium tractor. We got one of these. We grabbed one of these, I suppose. That's expensive for what it is. 47.55, 74. This is a modded version of the Giants one. Don't tell him, Mike. How much is this going to cost me? Oh, I've always going. That. That's 84. We could grab one of those. At least 42 for a trailer. That's 40. But I'm always using that. Got a Panther. That's 19. It cost me to change the colour. What have I got? I got that one. It'd be nice to have a trailer that's not a dolly. That's 14. That's 15 for 21. 15 for 23, sorry. I got a rear hitch it has. We'll grab one of these after the fact. Down to 18. Need those contracts to come through. So, big spender. New tractor, new trailer, and new harvester. And you know what I haven't done? Sold the baler. I've still got the silly Massey baler. Is he doing alright, or has he got stuck? I think he's just sat there wasting my diesel. Where do I find these employees? Yep. You've hit a tree, you fool. What are you doing all the way over there? Anywho's. Here, you want to be here. Turn it on, lower it down, turn it on. Lower it down. Go. Go. Where are you going? Just go. Go. Forwards. Why does that keep jerking around like that? What's he doing? Let's just do it ourselves. I'm just gonna go straight on here, I think. Well, this I didn't foresee happening. I did think that maybe, just maybe, that needs to be turned off. Trailer fuel limit off. Doesn't hold a lot. Let me at least fill it up. Yeah, that's definitely over full. Right, let's grab this guy. If I can get a couple of headlands, ignore the fact I'm driving through the crop. If I can get a couple of headlands done, and then set a worker off on the ups and downs, I think we should be alright. I don't even know where I'm going to put all this. Didn't think that far ahead, my friends. But as a proof of concept, we know it works, right? You know, our doohickey. Does it take? I can't do. I can't see sugar beet. No. Spinach, but not sugar beet. So whatever we do, if I dump it on the ground or something. Just wondering whether if I send this guy off topping before we started to harvest. Why is that changed? I'm getting this a lot, by the way. I don't think it has changed, has it? It's just that I'd picked up the I'd picked up the thing from further back. Dull. But it works. Sorry, whoever owns the field. Is this the tree? No, there's a tree on. There's a tree on one of the fields, and because I haven't started a new save, won't have been thing removed. I kept the old save, see. So that guy is concentrating on the front, neglecting the back when it rotates. And clearly this section isn't in the field. Right. This guy's doing alright. This guy's doing his thing. This guy's nearly full again. Let's take this to the yard, grab the massey, and it's full. We'll grab the massey. Get that sold off. It won't be worth a great deal, but it'll be worth something, right? need to earn enough money to buy our woodland back. And as soon as we've got a hold of our woodland, we can start making some more beams and stuff. As soon as we make more beams and stuff, the more money we can earn to buy the dairy. Which is actually that building there, right next to our farm. Built with a stroke of luck. Yeah, there's a few things on here that don't work because I didn't start a new save. But, you know, is what it is. Let's drop that in there. I'll drag this back to the yard. Don't think this is going to pull it, but it will definitely get it back to the yard. Ugh. Walked into myself. There's a trigger. Repair, repaint, sell. There we go. Up to 32 grand. I'll leave it there for a second. I want this one. He's down there. I mean, as this is configurable to a bale trader, I may sell our little one and buy the dolly as well. Just so we got a bit more capacity. What is the best price for sugar beet? Now. 902 and it's dropping. Farm. Large farm. Farm. This is here. So this is the local store. Who's that? David. Was I in your way? I'm sorry. So, do we? Just keep selling? Because it's kind of the best price. Or do we dump it on the floor until this time next year? I'm thinking we might just have to bite the bullet this time round and sell it. Must have hit the roof. £12,000. Up to 44. I've still got a couple of contracts on the way as well. let's. That's just 20 grand, wasn't it? So we grab the. Oh, you're a fool, man. So we grab the dolly version of this trailer. At least I'll have a nice one for backing up and stuff, and then a silly one for everything else. On the Hootan, I've got 2 of the farm techs for the dollies, and they're a nightmare to back up. I have a finished contract. Come on, open. So I got this one. I don't want the twin axle. I think it's this one I want. It looks the same. Yeah, it's got Bill. Did ours not change size? Didn't change capacity either. What does that? So I waste a grand and a half. Is that what they said? I can't remember what tyres I went with now. BKTs. I'm going to stick with that just in case it does affect something at some point. Oh, the extension's not an extension, it's the grain door. Ugh. Well, I got it on the other one. So, 2 new trailers. And I swapped a load of stuff out off screen. Grab that. As he froze. I don't think he can do 2 things at once. He can't seem to back up the Beet harvester. He's getting very confused with it. I don't know why he's getting so confused with the Beet harvester. Right, let's pipe out. Cover. Cover. Start. I wonder if I add like 6 or 7 headlands and then ask him to just do the ups and downs, whether or not he'll get really confused, or whether he can do headlands, do just the ups and downs. So we try that. Is that the right build? I don't think that's the right build anymore. Let's go for 8. Start with ups and downs. okay. Start. If he can do ups and downs, protein I would stick. If he can do ups and downs, what is he doing? It's just gonna drive round in circles. I think the two implements have confused the dickens out of him. Her, them, they. Let's see if I can do ups and downs. Look at that. What the? What was he thinking? Is he getting all of that with the harvester? Or is the harvester pick up narrower? That is 3 meters. And that is 3 meters. Just the same. Right. You might be alright. Ah, I got a contract, haven't I? I was hoping to buy one of these two today, but I might put in a bunker silo instead. Chaff some stuff. I want to buy that. Just shh. I think he got stuck again. No, he's still going. Only went as far as there, but stop. Let's grab this guy. And then close out so don't get snow in it. I'm not entirely sure how long. Look at that. How long is it going to snow for? We collect on that contract. I'm tempted to go into silage as in whole crop. So something like corn, hence the chopper. We can run that on the deer. And then just grab ourselves a little tyre clamp or something, rather than continuing with the bales. Put that one up. Get that guy up here. He's doing alright. Probably. Might be alright. I'll say maybe he ain't got enough stuff. This guy's doing alright. Let's have a quick shifty at this. Yeah, it's very basic. PTO driven chopper up the doohickey in the trailer. Keep it simples. So corn, we need to plant corn. Yeah. Let's collect on that one. Yeah, it's still going. That's a strange feeling that I picked the wrong tractor, but he appears to still be going. And then the snow, about 3 o'clock. It's supposed to be nice overnight, but cold. Very cold. So it's 11. Can't do nothing here till 3. Take this back. I know I probably shouldn't on the bale. Need to get those wrapped. that Baltra sounds very similar to this deer. It's a shame we don't own the pond. But we know. Oh, I added in one of those taps as well. For the fertilizer and herbicide. Plant production pack. Plant protection pack. I'm pretty sure this only does one size bale, so that's the size we're going to do. Let's get bale done. I appear to be doing a lot of root crops. There's a lot of baling on my Let's Plays at the minute. There you go. I need to stop this in 2 seconds. Shush. So, you can see the net on there, right? You can definitely see net. Well, go and look at my North Frisian map. Because I've got a non-bale wrap twine pack baler. It's a base game baler. Let me show you. I have this one on North Frisian, not this one, right? But I bought what did I buy? Massey net, and then I bought some bright yellow wrap from this pack. Where's the yellow gone? Wherever it is. This one. Yellow. This stuff. Right? Are you with me? And my bales don't have any net wrap on them. They're just straw. There's no net. Go check it out. Anywho, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to crack on with this. Need to get this all picked up. And I'm going to crack on with this. Because I can. I'm going to get all this done. I'll get these done, I'll get the baling done, and I'll see you in the next one, my friends. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you. Please take care, and I'll see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.